Nice. There we go. Hey, Bob. Oh, so far so good. Same here. Technique, man. I'm telling you, it's killing me. Okay, man. Welcome, man. You're 1 minute early. We're starting like in 60 seconds. So, can you also join over the computer or laptop? Oh yeah, that would be good if you can join there. So, hey guys, welcome to the workshop. What we're going to do today is we're going to set up the trading platform. I'm going to teach you the trading strategy. And then I'm going to give you, like, with the checklist that you have, like how to collect those signals. So we will do everything together. Hi, Matu. Hi, Andreas. Nice to see you, man. What country are you at? In Kenya? Ah, Lithuania. Man, that's awesome. Hey, Andreas, are you German? Yeah, it's Deutsch. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay. Oh, so your time zone would be like 11 a.m. or something until 2 a.m.? Is that sustainable? Mm-hmm. Okay, that it is possible. So we're talking about like 12 hours earlier even. So if you take the Euro US dollar, but you just have to be careful there. It is possible, and you will have enough signals. It is less efficient, but it's something what you can do. You have enough signals there. Okay, guys. Bob, are you able to join over the laptop? Yeah, sure. Always the MES, because if you track signals where you can put in $100 to get $500 out, you'll get way more signals there. It's really awesome, like 3 times. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. For the rest of you guys, Andreas and Matthew, just sign up at TradingView, and then let me know once you got it. Project text. Project text. Project X. Trading platform. Yeah, sure. Let's have a look at this one. That's like Top Step X. So you're saying that Top Step is renting out Project X? Ooh, interesting. Well, why do you use Project X instead of TradingView itself? Mm-hmm. Okay, get it. So you're telling me Project X is being used from a lot of proprietary firms currently? Project S is being used from a lot of proprietary firms? Okay, I didn't know that. That's very interesting. Okay, that's cool actually. That's really cool. Okay, can you please give me your screen share? So we would start with your screen share. I know, like, I see already that you are very good into the technicals. So we would do the exercise over your screen then. Yes, please. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Andreas, you just try to do the same. Like, you open up your laptop, you sign into TradingView. Good. No, not yet. Just look what we're doing here, and then we're doing exactly the same thing. By the way, someone joined here, like 2 more guys. 259773. Please change your name to your name. Wherever you are, man. What's up? Hi. And then we have Bob's Buckets. Yeah, that's his computer. Okay, so check this out. So first of all, this is converted to your time zone. That's good. This is +3. You're saying Lithuanian, right? My friend's wife is girlfriend is also from Lithuanian, and she's in Germany now, man. Very interesting. Say again? Oh, that's crazy. That's insane. So, okay, you want to select on your trading time is if you're +3, that would be 5 p.m., right? 6 p.m. is starting time? Down. 4:30 it is. Okay, so it is 4:30. So that means never touch 4:30. I always start 5 a.m. your time, and then it's until 11. And this is where you search yourself 1 or 2 hours. So I want you to do is I want you to make a box within 2 hours somewhere, 2 to 3 hours for the next 3 to 4 days or past 3 to 4 days. Make sure that you delete all your drawings would be good. Like right click and then delete all drawings. Okay. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So a learn trade must be always something that has worked already. And these trades that did not work with a 1 to 5, the only thing that worked was this one, as you can see here. If you do look a bit, then you can see here something, but I'm not sure if this is a 1 to 5, for example. And then you see something, but it did not work. This one, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, got it. Exactly on this sheet. Okay, got it. Date is 1 to 5. Okay, show me please 2 more different kind of days here. Yep. Okay, look here. Entry is on the red candles close, exactly here. It's very important. Look here. So you're searching in this case for, look, this one did also not work. You're only looking for color switches first that work. This one also did not work, also stop out. Check this out here. Entry is here, look. Entry here, stop placement here, 1 to 5 that worked here. Entry here, stop placement here, 1 to 5 that worked. Can you see that? Entry here in this case, stop placement here, and then 1 to 5 that worked, like that. Because, okay, you first want to search. So what you're doing is you're first doing an analysis with your trading strategy. How many signals do you have that actually worked? So that means you want to find every color switch without any exception that have worked with a 1 to 5. So even the random ones, like where you see like suddenly it worked here, you want to take them in consideration. And then here, very important entries were the closest, this one here, this one, this one, this one, and here we have 2. And then you'll see like, okay, you know what? Now we have like, we call this sort of a learn trade, but it's like just right now for you, it's not a learn trade because a learn trade is having way more higher standards. But for you in the beginning, it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have now 8 signals in the string here that goes down. And then we'd be like, you know what? Like from here on, 30 minutes going down, starting here, we have now 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 that has a 1 to 5 towards this low here or this low here. And the market is going for 30 minutes down. And we have more length down that is going up. So what we need to do is first we need to find every color switch that works. So what I want you to do is for today, until I talk with the other people, I will draw to you inside again the color switches that was working. Look here, you have this one. This is a doji. People later who trade with real money after like, hold on, something's loud here. People who trade later with real money, like after, let's say, like 5 months or like 6 or 7 months, they start using this one because they need to squeeze in the trade because you have a 1 to 5 here inside. So that means if you do this with $500, that's $2,500 just until this low. And then here the market has very big issues. And then now check this out. Here you see that the market is pushing towards the target, wants to go here. And then you can here try to get here your 1 to 5 out. That's just like for being advanced. But in your beginning, you want to mark all those 1 to 5s, and entry is always where the close is. Just do this one, what I'm saying here. And then once you get this for the stay down, then just let me know, okay? Okay. Let's do this together in this hour. So do what I'm saying with the entry here. And then we'll just do it together because it's not how it's supposed to be. Look here. You should have filtered out these ones, for example. I'll show you how to do it. Just like use the two shortly and put them all together, okay? Awesome. Okay, then who's else on the computer? Oh, by the way, Guest, hey, what's up? And Gas is also here. And as I read, by the way, Daniel, no microphone. I will like to watch the moment and learn. On 17 this month, I will be back home, so I can start trading. Okay, Daniel, if you're on the 17th home, I'm making a note here. You're the 17th home. I'm doing this workshop weekly that you attend on the next workshop would be very good, Daniel, that we do this together. But now that you just look what we're doing here, and then you can try doing that on the computer if you can do so. And hope, of course, that you can learn that. I just took a note about this one. Okay, next one is Andreas. Can I get your screen share, please? Yeah. Okay. Nice. I just like share a screen at the bottom. Good. Matu, are you doing the exercise right now, like the drawing? You should put in the 1 to 5s, man. Good. Just like in this time area, what I showed you, everything 1 to 5, every color switch that worked without any anything making better. And then I'll show you how to use the checklist. Okay, so Andreas, your time zone is +10. Absolutely crazy. When is Europe open? So 9 Uhr deutsche Zeit. Yeah. It's okay. Andreas, what time Australian time can you trade usually? (9 p.m. and 12 p.m.) What time would that be? US time, Central? Yeah, he's in Australia, Bob. He's a bit screwed. Oh, so you're telling me like, yeah? Oh, that's insane, man. My wife is also Filipina, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, that's actually good to trade the S&P. So you said like 9 a.m. Andreas to like 11. That's good to trade the US session already. So that's like market open already. Yeah, that would be like here, right? I think that's the US open. So it means 30 minutes after. Oh, hold on. Yeah, like 30 minutes after you should trade, like starting here. Starting here should be your trading time. What I want you to do is, Andreas, you please make also a square. That's also for you, Bob. You go to your trading platform, wherever you're available in the US session for 2 hours, just not the first 30 minutes. And then you make yourself a 2-hour square from here to there the past 3 days or 4 days. Yeah. Exactly, from here, and then you pull it front. But Andreas, do this on the past day, because this day is right now still running. That means you go to the last day, and then you do that with the square. I don't worry, Sterling. Whenever you're available between like, so if 8:30 is open Central Time, so 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., anywhere there. 2 hours, 3 hours, however you can trade, Bob. So awesome. Awesome. And then you just take the square you will find here on the left side, and then you just make it 2-hour square. Yeah, starting 0. There it goes. It's just in the beginning, Andreas, like if you want to do later the euro US dollar or something, like it's like 4 hours before or something, you could do that. But it's just start with the S&P 500 right now that you learn color switches and stuff, and then we just look for it like what fits best to you. So that will be your thing. So that's the thing now with the signal. We have a green candle. We have a red candle, very important. This is what we saw with Matu a bit. So, and then our entry point is exactly where the red candle closes, and our stop placement at the highest wick. And from the entry to stop placement, the length, we're calling this ticks, we adjust $100 within the length, that we get with 5 times the length in our direction, a $500 opportunity. So that means, for example, here, Matu, can you see that? Yeah, Matu and Andreas, for example, and you guys, also Bob. So you take this short tool that you have. I'll bless him off. So there you go. You take this short tool here, and you place it here where the red candle closes. Here closes the red candle. Can you see it? This is the red candle close here. Yeah. No. Yeah, you can pull it up. Very good. Yeah, just a bit. Awesome. Nice. And Bob, you just do the same with the square, please, like 3 days. Then I can just also review what you did. Awesome. A bit lower with the entry. So this is your entry dot, and you want this one a bit lower. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And now the stop placement here, the upper circle, you want to place it here. On the highest point of the color switch here. Or higher? Yeah, there we go. And now you want to pull this down until you see 1 to 5. There you go. More. A bit more. There we go. So you want to make this one a bit shorter from here to here, not too much stretched out. Yeah. More, just like that you have the color switch in between. A bit more. Like smaller, tighter. Just like 2 or 3 candles tight. Yeah, like that. So look, so that means yesterday in your trading time, you had one signal with a 1 to 5. But what I'm seeing here, I see 2 more. Look, I see here 2 more. Can you see that? I see here one and here one. And now you draw these also in, please. So what that tells us is to listen at the market. This is something what's very important. I see a lot of beginners, actually everyone in the beginning, is interpreting the market just to run after what we see. But it's just important first to see it on a finished market. And once we can see it on a finished market, you will see specific things, such as that the market goes already 30 minutes in one direction, clearly aims for a high or a low. There's like more red than green candles and has a 1 to 5. Like you can adjust $500 to get $2,500 out before the market reaches the target. And you can foresee that on a finished chart. And then you want to find similarities live. But for that, like you want to have like first like 10, 20 days, what we're doing here right now, that you first understand how does even making money look like on the chart. That's something that's very important. Yeah, going down and then up, a bit more up, one more up here, because look, that's the color switch here. And from this color switch, the highest wick, and now we make this one a bit smaller. Good. Yeah, like this is okay, a bit more to the right, because the color switch is here. Yeah, and then move the left one also to the right. Yes, there we go. More to the right. And you need to move it one tick. This is a price measurement. This is one tick up. Here, yeah. Move this one a bit up. So you see like how it's ticking like a clock, like tick tock, tick tock. And each of them is $12.50. But if you trade later with a lot of money, that can be $50 to $100 extra or less. That's why it's very dangerous. So you have to learn what tick sizing is and tick value. What is very important. That means how to adjust exactly where you want to enter the trade. There's later something that is called the limit order. That means like the length between stop placement and entry that you can perfectly, almost perfectly, adjust always the same budget per trade. So now you pull this one down to 1 to 5 also, just onto 1 to 5. Why we don't want to trade more than 1 to 5 is if you have 3 winning trades and 7 losing trades, and you trade with $100 a trade to make 500, that's $800. So just with a $3,000 account, and this is the awesome thing about trading futures is you can do this 5 to 12 times a year and literally beat a lot of trading strategies out there because you can do this 5 to 12 times a year. Like even though you won only 3 times and have 7 losing trades. And if you get really good, like if you have 5 winning trades and like 5 losing trades or 7 winning trades and 3 losing trades, you can increase. And there's just the only limit is just like yourself. There's adrenaline and other things, but that's like the decision then if you want to take it competitive or however you like it, right? It should be actually a vehicle, I think, to give you freedom, but that's for everyone a personal thing. So here's the next one. Can you see that? Never mind the doji. It was just here the positive and the negative candle, see? And here we have the next one. And you're doing exactly the same thing. So you're taking the short tool and you're adjusting it here. On the red candle here. Oh, by the way, there are like books like to tell you like about like colors and it's some mental stuff. Like forget that. Like just trade, you know. Like you don't have a mental problem. Make this one small. Here. There we go. And then now you pull it down to 1 to 5. Exactly. There are also some signals such as up here, for example, with the 1 to 5. So when later being advanced, I like to say a learn trade. And this is where we get later on, like if you get more experience, a learn trade must have always 3 things. It must be a color switch. It must have a lower high or a higher low. And then it must be a 1 to 5 that has succeeded. In this case, we're not tracking here lower highs or higher lows yet because you guys are all not experienced enough. So we are tracking every color switch that worked with a 1 to 5. That's for you, for example, Matu. And then you are going to take notes which of these color switches like was the market already running down for 30 minutes or like didn't touch the target yet. That's more important for you right now. Okay, because the rest thing is like taking too much time, like too much reviews, like minimum like 5 reviews or something. It's just too much time. We can't cover that in one workshop. Okay, awesome. So you have here for you 1, 2, like in this case, we have one up here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that's a 1 to 5, but later when you advance, we can also shorten the stop. Like instead of placing it down here to here, if we see our 1 to 5 as being towards a specific target, because here's a smaller structure high from like a 10-second chart you need to imagine, and here's the next target, and that's the main reason why the market here has problems. So that means always at highs, also from smaller structure, the market is reacting, and then you can see here, oh, you know what, like from here to here is like a 1 to 5 that is too far, but let me squeeze in a shorter stop placement from here to here is 1 to 5 here until this target. Such as these kind of things that you find more signals. But in total, what we see here is 1, 2, 3, 4. We see 4 beautiful signals. Never mind this one, maybe it's too advanced. And from the 4 signals, we can say like clearly, you know what, like on signal number 3 and number 4, you can see very clearly how the market was rotating lower. Look at the highest wick here. And then it was going lower here. Or it was doing more red and green candles right now here. And you can clearly see like, you know what, like number 1 sucks a bit because our 1 to 5, that means when we adjust with number 1, $100, it will be down here in the universe. But with the second signal, $500 is until here, until this orange line. Get it? So that makes this trade then a better trade, and this is what you want to list then with the sheet that I gave to you. Get it? Should have maybe recorded this one, by the way, the workshop. Makes sense. But I see you're recording this one, by the way. But it's very, very nice. Okay, awesome. So what you do is search the other 2 days, by the way, out. Like past 2 days, Andreas. And then find more color switches, okay? Awesome. Bob, sir, are you on the computer? Oh, you know what? We try. Sure, I'll show you. I'll show you this one. Go to the bottom, Bob, and press share screen. And then we will do this together on the computer. Okay. So you just always open Zoom. And then on the bottom, it says share screen. You see it? I've seen in my life so far, well, I'm just 27, but I've seen so far in my trading career very incredible things where people don't even know how to use their phone, but dude, like, they're so interested in trading, and it might take like 1 or 2 months longer to like know how to use their computer, but they're trading with extreme discipline from their work because they're coming already with another skill set from their work past years or something. Like, insane. Awesome, you made it. That's it, sir. Okay, it's all right. So we will do this one together here. First of all, look. So the money-making activity, Bob, is if someone's asking me, for example, you know what, like, can I swim competitive in thick oil? I'd be like, well, you can. I mean, like, maybe you get stronger muscle or something because it's harder. But somebody who swims in water is going to outrun you, right? Because you're going to be lighter, you're going to be faster. And the same is the thing with the S&P 500. The main reason is because in every exchange on the stocks, we're talking about in the NASDAQ, we have $300 billion every day that is being transferred. And alone in the S&P 500 is being unleveraged $100 billion alone in the S&P 500, but leveraged is being alone 300 to 400 billion every day. Just that you understand how thick that is. So it's like, dude, it's 10 times thicker than NASDAQ, like. So let's go. Yes, definitely. Because your money-making activity is that when you trade for an hour or 2, or maybe 3, how many times we can see that we can put $100 to get $500 out, and you'll get 2 or 3 times more signals with 1 to 5s. It's insane. The main reason is because the NASDAQ, for you, for example, Matthew, who's a bit more experienced, is that the NASDAQ has a, like, from the ticks, you need to have a color switch within 14 ticks, that it's important, and then you need to have like 50 to 80 ticks or something. But in the S&P 500, only a color switch within 3 ticks is powerful enough for a good signal. So that means, dude, like, you're making $500 just within like 20 ticks or something. Yeah. It is, man. The MNQ is one of the fastest market in the world, by the way. Fastest. Like, fuck this shit. Good. Okay, awesome. So, there we go. Looks very good, by the way. So, okay, sir. Sir Bob, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anywhere. Just close your eyes. Take anywhere 2 or 3 hours where you like, and I'm telling you, you will get enough signals. There's a saying, like, from some traders, yeah, just make me a box within 2 or 3 hours. There's like a saying, Bob, that's like, oh, you know what, like, traders are going into noon break. I have students, they trade on the noon break, okay? And they get alone like 30 signals a month with 1 to 5. Like, you have enough signals. It doesn't matter the news, it doesn't matter whatever at the time, just anywhere in the US session. And you're right. Nice. Okay. So we're going to search now every color switch that we see here, Bob. I'm going to make you an example. May I? So you can see everything what I'm doing here. Zoom is very safe. And I'm going to, I would like to draw in that for you. And then you can play a bit with the technicals. Can you please accept that? It says like somewhere like accept like remote or something. Oh, hold on. Now? Ah, okay. How many screens do you have? For each screen, $1,000 a month. More. I'm telling you. Ooh, insane. Uh, yeah, I got it. Please do not touch the mouse. So look here, you have. I see you have also alerts. You can close this when you day trade. Okay. Okay. So the awesome thing with trading futures is instead of options is that you can do those money adjustments, like adjust $100. It's insane, and you can do this like 12 to like 5 to like 12 times a year. It's really insane. So look here. There's a color switch. The entry is always where the red candle closes. I made, by the way, a full PDF about this one. I'm going to search it, and I can also give it to you over. You're color blind like by genetic, or you mean like mentally? What about like this? It's better like that? Okay, let's go like this, man. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, so just like a contrast or something, and also the background, you can also change that. Oh, but now you can look at it, right? Okay, good. Okay, check this out, Bob. So look, this is a color switch here. Oh shoot, now I'm also drawing with I hope that you can see this one. This is a color switch here, and the next color switch is here, right? So we have always high is the highest wick, but another high would be also just the candlestick body. That means like here we have is like a double high, right? Look here, we have a lower high, and now we have 1 time, 2 times the lower high. We have more red and green candles. And so the market is targeting something, what is very interesting here. So we're using these tools here, what do you see? Long and short position. So we use the short position here. And then look, this is something that's important for you, Bob. You need to play with the right zoom here because you need to place it exactly on the wick. And then this entry point, the middle one, exactly on the close. Look like this. And then what you're doing then is you're pulling it down only to a 1 to 5. It doesn't matter first targets because you first need to look at the signals, how they look. Did you have many of them? Did you understand the entry and the stop placement point? And then, sir, you can see, oh, there's a low. The market is targeting something, right? It's always targeting like a lower high when it's rushing like a train. What is very interesting. So what I want you to do now, this was also what we did with Matu. I'm going to reveal to you, of course, the 2 color switches here. I want you to draw in this color switch and this color switch using the left tool here, how I did it here. Okay, take your time with this one. The red do you know where the red candle closes? Very good. And then the highest wick. The highest wick of the color switch. So it's the left one. The highest wick is the left one, right? You have to place it here then. Always the highest wick of the color switch, like the most outward. The main reason is because that you don't get stopped out that much. It's very interesting. Exactly. Yes, sir. And then you pull it down to 1 to 5, and now you're making this one shorter here. Exactly. That's it. And then the next one is here. Awesome. Awesome. Then you go to the previous day. And then what you're going to do is you're going to draw in also again a box within the same time frame for 2 or 3 hours. Because look, you have now 1, 2, 3, 4, and here you can clearly say, oh yeah, the market is going from here to here, first 30 minutes lower, and here you have your 1 to 5. See? Here it's not 30 minutes going lower, but you can clearly say like when you look at the market, look here. By the way, when you look at the market, it's very important that you don't zoom in too much. So you want to stay in a 1.5 to 2 days perspective. That means when I'm talking about a 1.5 or 2.5 perspectives, you should be always, when you trade for 1 hour minimum, if you trade for 1.5 hours or something, in this perspective, that you can even see how the market is like this one, and just shooting down. See? So we don't actually try to read too many color switches. We try to read market movements, but for you in the beginning, it's just important that you see those signals first, that you just understand that. Okay, let's head to another one, to another day. That means you go to a previous day in, and then it's anywhere between like, in this case, like 9:45 to 11:45, you make a box again. Yeah, just how you can do it. It's all right. Just take your time. Yeah. Just 2 hours. There we go. And then look here, for example, we have here 1 to 5. Maybe this, I'm not sure. We have here 1 to 5. And that's already it. These 3. And it's just important we only take the ones that worked. Like, of course, this one up here also worked, but I wouldn't. But for you in the beginning, you should actually be taking this if you do this exercise right. You should be taking like these. Very good. Because you'd be like, that's like gambling, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Or even the lower high here. See, this one is more better. Here you have a lower high. And if you do this very right, because you have so much down pressure, you have more red and green candles. If you exactly look here, we can even shorten our stop when being more advanced. 1 to 5 is only until here or something. But first you should do it, of course, with the extended stop placement, like up here. As you see, it would have also worked, right? Yeah, just like this. Exactly, sir. Very good. And then this is the next one. And then this is something what's very important. If you see bad signals, like you set it up here, it's also important to mark them, because in your checklist that I gave you, and then on the bottom there's like this small Excel sheet. You can either print it out, do it by hand, or you can use this from the Google Drive and make a copy. You would be writing down like, this is very unrealistic because it's a reversal. This is maybe more realistic because here we have more length down than length up, or like more red and green candles, right? This is the best one because we have the same thing what it had what number 2 had, but now we have also a lower high. Really cool. Right. Oh yeah, here's the next one. Yeah. Exactly. Looks good. Perfect. Exactly. But that's okay. You just put everything in with 1 to 5. It's not being stopped out. It's okay first. In the beginning, it's all right, you know, like, but we'd be like, you know, this is like a reversal because 30 minutes is being up here or something. And it's just like very hard for the market then to hit highs out on a reversal. That's what I'm saying. Like, we have to let the market go up like from starting here. And only when we see here enough pressure, then we start trading. But you see that the market is a bit trapped here in this price area here. But that's a bit too advanced. Just like search every 1 to 5 first. That's the most easiest. And then you do another day. Just go to the past day and then do this again. So we have 9 people here, by the way. SK Mirsha, Oi Duoy. Can you guys talk or gas? No? Hey, what's up, gas? Nice. Wow, sad. How come, man? Oh, how come that you're not on the computer? You don't need to have a cameraman, so we just need... You're not even using a camera right now, I see. We just need a screen, that's it, like what exercise you did. Are you able to still log in? Ah, that's sad, man. What country are you at, by the way? Oh, you're in Hong Kong. Okay, so you can trade futures? Is that possible? US futures? You can, okay. So far, yeah, I would like actually to look at that exercise. What do we do, man? Either we do it like next week, Wednesday, would be an idea. Or we just, yeah, or just like sign up for next week, or like in the end anyways, I'm offering like 3 spots or 4 spots, like for actually it's 4 spots right now, later for like 15 minutes, like overview for the people who did the exercise. You can also sign there up actually, and then we can also sit ourselves together and then just review them. That would be also good. Okay. By the way, I wrote you also on WhatsApp, I think. Check that one out. Oi, Dwai, and SK Misha, can you also talk? Nothing? Okay. Nothing, okay. Don't worry. Okay, then we go back to you. They're called Matu. We're coming to you, and did you give me your screen share, please? Yeah, very good, Bob. The left one is not a 1 to 5, so we're deleting this one. I just made it that we can do multiple screen shares, so you can just share your screen, Matu, and then at the top I can just select the screen. Good. Okay, awesome. Andreas, can you see a stream of Matu? You can select it at the top. Also for the guys to the inside. Okay, you can see that I'm switching. Black or white background? Black, okay, good. So again, Matu, here. Stop placement is a bit wrong, needs to be a bit adjusted. It's very, very important. Here, this 1 to 5 did not work in the trading session, is very important. You shorten the stop here. Do not... Exactly. In the session itself is very important, and do not shorten the stop yet. That means such things here, you need to place it here or here or here. And then look, here's one that is missing. Can you see it? That's, by the way, also lower high. What is interesting? That's just too much consolidating. Yeah. Correct this one, please. With later. Well, you can later correct this one. All right, now this, yeah. You need to zoom more on the right side. Is very important. You need to work more accurate. If you also trade live, it's important that that's like a skill set that you learn with this exercise, is that you have entry here and stop placement here. This entry here. No, on the close of the green one. That's wrong. Stop placement down lowest. Yeah. Yes, and then look here, entry here. With this one up here, you have like 2 color switches up there. Can you see my drawing? Stop placement here. Yeah. Exactly. Left click. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not this one. I think I'm not sure if this is a double wick. I see you're using just the Zoom web version. This one to this one. This color switcher. Can you see it? Yeah, here. Yeah. Stop placing on the highest wick. So it does not work now. That's not a 1 to 5 then. Okay, it's awesome. That's all right. It's not a 1 to 5. Never mind this one then. Okay, look. So in this case, like with the notes, it's like here you can see like for example 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 5 and 6, and then number 1 you can say like, okay, this is a reversal, REV for example. Number 2 you can say like it is not 30 minutes, but it goes clearly down, and it is 1 to 5 towards this low here. Actually 1 to 4. But this is for us realistic to trade because look, so from green red to green red goes higher the candlestick body, but look here, the wick goes lower. Can you see that? That's a possible entry with 1 to 5. That's like a check. Number 3 is like, okay, that's a 1 to 5 in the universe. That's a bit too far away. And then again, the same on the 4, 5 is more like a reversal. There's no clear target, for example. It is against the pressure. And this one, for example, like you have to take the stop placement here. Did not work. Okay. Did you make one more day? Just this one. Okay, but on the other day, you saw like 30 minutes going down, for example, and then it makes more sense that you want to write that down, what we just talked about. Yeah, it's just did again. I think that's okay. I think you need a second workshop, man. Just come in next week Wednesday or something. It's all right, man. And then we can just look forward that we just do this again. Okay. But you need to have like 4 days or 3 days minimum, and you see you have already like 10 signals or something, and from this quantity you're going into quality, what is very important. Okay. Okay, let's go to and do not shorten the stop, by the way. Okay, Andreas. Mm-hmm. It's all right. No, it's not sharing anymore. No. So, Bob, are you back? Oh, it said like something happened with your internet connection. That's all right. Were you able to do it? Yeah, were you able to do that exercise? Oh, nice. Share your screen again, please. On the bottom, it says share screen. It was going away for some reason. Okay. That's all right. Look here, you have one, Andreas. And then here you have one. Right? Like these kind of things. Mm-hmm. Yes. On the bottom when you open Zoom. Mm-hmm. Oi, why and SK Misha? Mishra, you guys are not talking? Yeah, I can hear you. Hi, man. Yeah, so far so good. Are you on the computer? Nice. So we're trying it out? Yeah, I can also share screen in the bottom. The bottom says share screen, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's also 1 to 5, I think. Very close, actually, to 4.7 or something. This is not a 1 to 5. But this one, Andreas. This one. This is a 1 to 5. Can you see it? More lower? Yeah. More lower, lower, lower. There we go. And then, yes, you need to hit it. This is, yeah, tick value. Okay, and there we go here. And then look here. It's like, what is it? 4.5. See? Very close, though. Very close. So very close ones, like it was 4.75 or something, 4.5. We can almost take them. And then, yeah, zoom out shortly with your on the bottom. Here you zoom out. Out, out, out. Smaller, smaller, smaller. No, that's big. Make it smaller. No, on the bottom, on the bottom, on the bottom. More. Yeah. More. More, 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 more. There's nothing. Look, you have only this one, but there's nothing, so it's not good because we don't have here something. Like, it is very foreseeable. Like, this is the bigger structure here. This is where the market struggles. And when you see such thing here, and you have here just a 1 to 2 or something, that sucks, man. Like, that's why you only had your 1.4, 1 to 4 or something. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. That's not good, Andreas. That's not good. To search in this 1 hour, 2 hour time frame, every 1 to 5, there was one going long up. Just draw them all in. So, what country are you at? I see +1. What's that? Dude, you're in Thailand. Oh, Ireland! That's crazy, man. One of my students also like in. No, he's in Netherlands. Sorry. always exchange these two countries. So let's see here what you did. Green, red. Okay, I see already you have good trading experience, and you're nailing them, and you're searching every 1 to 5. What we did, right? That's good. Here we have also 1 to 5. Just in your trading time, so just search yourself 2 to 3 hours maximum is very important. That's all right. That's good then. Those are 2 hours. And that's what you do then. And then you mark everything here. Okay. Every color switch that worked with a 1 to 5, such also as here, what is very unrealistic to trade. But it's all right, because we are taking notes about this one, and then we determine if it was good or bad. That, for example, would have resulted in a stop out, so that's not valid. And yeah, that's just not valid. Would have been up here, for example, what is called a reversal. 1, 2 is good, and then 3. That's it already. You don't have anything else. Maybe this one. Oh yeah, I said this one, by the way. But yeah. Nice. Okay. Awesome. That's perfect. And I would say, like, marking the trades, I think you guys can do that, just an Excel sheet to say like the date, and you call this just like signal 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then you just take the checklist, and the checklist will tell you what exactly you can use for your comment section. Like, was it going for 30 minutes in one direction? Did it do a lower high, a higher low? like I've written like everything down already on the checklist. The only thing what I didn't written down, I think, is like lower, higher, high, low, because it's, I think, too much work. It's not keeping it too much simple. But like before the market is reaching a target, this is something what you guys can do. Nice, awesome. And then you'll find, like, if you do this like for 10 or 20 days, you'll find similarities. And then once you see similarities and get crazy, then you can see it live. you're seeing sheeps. I'm telling you guys. Nice. Bob, because with your technical stuff, I would like offering you that we can do this together. Are you still working, sir? You're still working. Okay. But it's good, man. Let's do like Monday, like 9 a.m. or like 10 or 11 a.m. Does that work out for you? Okay, good. Yeah, it's a very good time for me. I'm going to put something in. Hold on, Bob. Germany. 15 minutes. Yeah, Deutschland. Rocking it, I'm telling you. Bob, can you see on the bottom it says like chat? Yeah. Good. Go to the chat. There it says Calendly. Can you see that? And then you click on this link. It's just like with the web workshop. I think I need to remove the questions. I don't know, because actually it's just like that we meet up. And then just fill out the stuff, and then select the time, fill out the stuff, and then we meet up upcoming. I'm thinking about, actually I would like to. Tomorrow's really tight though. Are you also tomorrow on the computer? Man, like I need to set a thing up. Hold on. I'll set up something up for Thursday. Say again? Yeah, let's make like 17 to like 17:30. I think that's really good. Oh, 18 is really good. 17 to. I'll make here an extra time slot for you for tomorrow. Okay. Okay, can you please refresh that? Can you see that tomorrow's available? It says Thursday. Yeah. On Thursday it's just like the one time slot available. Should be. Can you see it Wednesday? What time does it say to your time zone? Thursday. Thursday. Oh, you're west? Are you west? Yeah, okay, you're west. Okay, yeah, it would be 8 a.m. Yeah, It'll be 8 a.m. Let's do 8 a.m. man. Okay, awesome. Except for you logged in, man. But because with the technicals, you know, like you couldn't do that much, and I'll help you with this one, okay? Just like as you joined here with the computer tomorrow, and man, just that's it. Just be there over the computer. Okay, awesome, Bob. Then and then that's it already. Okay, see you tomorrow, man. Okay, awesome, guys. So for the rest of you guys, so if you didn't do the exercise, you can come here next week together again. Like for example, like Matu, for example, right? The thing you can try out to do the pictures. At the top right corner, you can do here a picture, by the way, here, and then you can save up that picture. There's a program that is called OneNote, and you use OneNote that you can say, for example, calendar week, for example. You put the picture inside, and then after that you do the you can put the sheet under it. That's, for example, for you something. I can't see you. Your microphone is muted. The main reason is because if you only go by Excel sheet, it totally sucks. And if you go only by picture, it also sucks because of the market phase. So you need always to have a combination. That means picture and Excel sheet together. Okay. Awesome. For the rest of you guys, Andreas, right? It's just the same thing. Just do the exercise again would be good. And in general, also for you guys. So what I'm doing is I'm coaching. So you can take the workshop. You can also be next week again there if you like. Elsewise, I'm having 4 spots open for upcoming Wednesday. So what I do in coaching, I do everything together. So that means like I teach them how to trade with the demo account, and then once the demo account runs, then look for that to help them trade with the real money account with the budgeting. It's just important though when I teach you something and you would like me to coach, you have to have like minimum $20,000 for yourself to trade, and coaching what I charge is $19,000 is very important. If you don't have $19,000 for the coaching and $20,000 to trade afterwards, there's something what I can do like to budget or something. So that means if you're open, if you only have like under $10,000 to trade or something, we could budget something. Just go also to this link that you see on Calendly, and we will meet up next week Monday. I'll go with you also like the things. We do a bit exercises together, and from there on, I can just look forward how I can help you. I helped so far. So I have in Germany a trading school with 130 people. And more than every second person is making it so far with the results. That means like seeing they can duplicate a demo account, and then afterwards like gaining real money experience with a $500 account, and then going just higher, right? So just how I like it. So you can just go again to this workshop again that I can help you, because my primary target is to help people. But I'm telling you how it is. I'm running here a business, and I needed to help other people with money to pay the video editor. And then you can just like log into Calendly for upcoming Mondays for the spots if you like, okay? Okay, awesome. Perfect. Then hope it was helping you guys so far. Wish you all love, good trades. JT out. Bless you guys. We got this. Oh my God, Carla! It was so fun. It was really fun.